Sometimes one brief decision can change your entire life. And mine started 3000 kilometers away from home. Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to Anki's channel. I created this channel to share my life, my thoughts, and my little adventures. The highs, the lows, and everything in between. Think of it like my open journal, and maybe one day I'll look back and smile at how far I have come. But more than that, I hope you find something here, a story, a lesson, or just a moment that makes you feel understood. So, I'm Ankita, born in a small city in Bihar, India. And honestly, life wasn't easy being the firstborn daughter in a protective family. When I told my parents I want to study engineering in Bangalore, their first reaction was pure panic. No, that's too far. But after a lot of convincing, they agreed. And that decision changed everything. I finished my engineering, joined Amazon, and worked there for almost 3 years. But deep inside, I wanted more. I wanted growth, experience, the world. So I started thinking, where next? Or what next? Australia? That was my first dream. But after a pandemic, the job market looked tough. Then I thought about Harvard, but my bank account politely said, no, ma'am. That's when Germany came into the picture. As an engineering graduate who wanted to study business, Germany made perfect sense. Tech driven, structured, and filled with opportunities. So I said, let's go. After a year of preparations, visa, and documents, I finally flew to Frankfurt. I stayed one night at an Airbnb and took an ice train to Berlin the next morning. I had a sublet apartment for 2 months, except when I arrived late, the only 1 month was left. My roommate couldn't pick me up, so she sent her friend who was from Pakistan. We clicked instantly, and guess what? She worked in marketing. We ended up talking all about digital marketing, and during that first ride, and it felt like a sign. When I reached the apartment, I was honestly shocked. It was small, crowded, and far from what I imagined. But hey, 350 euros in Berlin, I told myself, this is fine, it's temporary. But here's where the real lesson begins. I stayed from December 3rd to December 30th, 2023, and because my apartment didn't have Anmeldung, which is city registration, I couldn't open a bank account or start working. So, my first month in Berlin was basically just existing. No work, no paperwork, just time and confusion. I explored Berlin, went sightseeing, even took a quick trip to Prague, which was amazing until I realized I had spent all my savings. Lesson learned. Lesson 1. Never rent an apartment without Anmeldung. It'll save you month of trouble. Lesson 2. Don't overspend until your blocked account activates or you have a steady income. For about 15 days, I had almost no money left. Luckily, my roommate needed Indian rupees, so I transferred money to her Indian account and she gave me euros in cash. That's how I survived my first month and a half in Germany with creativity, hope, and a bit of luck. And that, lovelies, was just the first chapter of my Berlin story, a mix of chaos, courage, and so many lessons learned. If you want to know how I finally found my first job in Germany and how I built everything from scratch, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon because the next chapter is coming soon. This is Ankita signing off from Anki's journal. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and never stop chasing your dream. Bye bye. See you next time.